tripping, said she need more loot. Every block, every hood, every ghetto got beef. Got a heat on my lap.
Yes sir, what up, it's your boy Kobe Honeycutt, chilling with Real Talk NY. VIP status, baby. Holla at me, you already know what it is. Yeah, what's up, man? Real Talk NY, y'all checking in with your boy Kobe Honeycutt, aka your favorite rapper's favorite singer, aka, you know, just the real dude trying to take care of his family, you know, pretty much from the streets of Chicago, Southside, Wild Hunters. Here doing my thing. What's up with y'all? Y'all doing out there today?
So how's life back in Chicago?
Life in Chicago is great, you know what I'm saying? I got my family support, friend support, you know, that's the streets that raised me, gave me all the street knowledge and the wisdom I had to this day. You know, it made me the person and the strong person I am today. So Chicago life is great, and I can't wait to take all my exposure back to the crib, you know, and help my family and friends, you know, take their dreams to the next level as well. You know?
So how you get involved in music?
Man, music been on, you know, in me since I can remember. You know, I always wanted to be a singer. You know, I never wanted to be anything else. You know, no fireman, no policeman for me. You know, I always wanted to be a singer, songwriter. From the Michael Jacksons to the Prince to the, you know, Durans to the Police. You know what I'm saying? I like all types of music. So I've been around it. My mom been playing it all my life. So I was able to gravitate towards it, and here I am today, able to hold my weight a little something, you know what I'm saying?
So growing up, did you see yourself being a singer, or did you just wanted to be? Like, did you see it happening?
all I can think of growing up, I imagine this day to the T, you know. My mom always told me if you wake up and you're thinking about something, you go to sleep and you're thinking about something, that's what you're supposed to be. You know, I always dreamt about being on stage, working with different people. Even when I did work at Papa's Chicken or Walmart's, I always daydreamed about being somewhere else. So, you know, even through the gang banging and all that, through the streets of Chicago, I always daydreamed of being somewhere else and making it a better place for me and my family.
So what was your first step to get into the industry?
My first step was to leave Chicago. Not like I wanted to. It was pretty much I had to. The resources wasn't, you know, as big as I needed it to be for myself. So I took a leap of faith and, you know, just came to Cali around 02, 03. Just follow my dreams. You know, I had to do something. I got kids. I got a mom. I got a granny. So I just took that leap of faith. Left Chicago, went to Cali. Man, the rest is history. God bless me. I've been through a lot, but the storm was working.
Was it a great struggle you moved to LA?
Man, the best struggle of my life. You know, I'm living it as we speak. You know, I'm overwhelmed with the response I get. You know, like I said, I'm still a regular dude. I'm so humble. I don't want to give that point across like I'm a superstar. You know, this is a job to me. I'm trying to take care of my family, and singing and songwriting is the best way I know how to do that. So I'm gonna do that to the best of my ability. But you know, I'm a regular person. I want people to know that I am accessible. You know, I love my fans. It blows my mind for them to even appreciate what I do. So I love y'all to death. You know that.
So you also a songwriter?
Songwriter to the fullest. You know, I wrote the hook for Still Kill on the Curtis album, for Akon. I wrote and sang Love Me No More on the Jim Jones album. I'ma Do It with Fabulous. I wrote and sang that. The Eminem record that's out today, Talking to Myself, I wrote and sang that. And I'm venturing out to more pop and R&B, you know, situations right now. I'm trying to do it all, baby. You know, country, jazz, how you want it. You know, music is me.
How does it feel to be on Eminem's album after seeing all the success it has?
Man, that's crazy, dog. Like, to be on the best rapper ever album. You know, keep in mind, I'm an unsigned artist. You know, I don't have a record deal. You know, I got a few options on the table right now, of course, but you know, being that Eminem's, you know, recognize my grind personally, you know that I'm trying to take care of my family from the ground up, and for him to put my voice on his work of art, you know, that's a blessing, you know, that I can't even describe. Like,
so how that came about?
DJ Khalil, once again, DJ Khalil produced like 4 tracks on his album, and one of the tracks had my hook on it. And this particular track I did a long time ago, like 3 or 4 years ago for Eminem. And we sent it to him a few times, and I guess it probably didn't get to him, or maybe it wasn't the right time for him. But this 5th or 6th time that we sent it to him, he actually took the track and took 3 more of Khalil tracks. So, you know, I was just blessed to be in that mix of that whole situation. So, you know, it's crazy.
So what's keeping you motivated and keeps you grinding?
My kids, my family, my grandma, you know, that's all my motivation in the world. You know what I'm saying? It's not the money, it's not the fame, you know. I tell everybody, you know, it's not the fame at all. You know, this is really my talent, and I recognize that I don't want to waste my talent, because when God gives you something, you have to utilize it. But people got it all twisted when you get in this game, you get big-headed and the fame take you over. You know, I'm already an adult, so I think I'm already past the bullshit and bubblegum stage. I'm really trying to take care of my family and take care of my kids and make sure they got a future, so that's my motivation. Anybody that's trying to be successful, I say don't be afraid to dream. You know, dreamers, it's not enough of us out there. You know, we got enough people in the industry making music. I would encourage my young brothers and sisters, black, white, all colors, to, you know, be more doctors, be more lawyers, be more, you know, productive people to the society more than music. You know, music is cool, you know, but it's more to that. And I would like to let kids know that, you know, if I can shed any light on the kids out there, just don't be afraid to dream. If you want to be a surgeon, it's cool to be a surgeon, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to read books, it's cool to drink water, you know, it's cool. I would say, just be a dreamer, shoot for the stars, don't let nobody tell you that you can't do shit that you can do. And the stuff I got coming out now, I got 2 joints on Travis Barker album coming out like in a couple of months. I think it's next month actually. Shout out to Travis Barker, that's the big homie, he showed me a lot of love. Working on this Detox situation. Like I said, be on the lookout for my mixtape. I got a mixtape out right now. I'm Not a Rapper, Volume 1. It's on Dat Piff, Dat Crack. You know, search Kobe, that'll pop up. You know, just keep on the lookout for me. Working on my album. Any hot producers that were willing to work with me, I love to work with y'all. And let's bring this music shit back to life, man. I'm in. Count me in. Let's go. Let's bring this shit back.
So have you heard Detox?
I heard a lot of joints on Detox, and Detox is crack music, and y'all gonna love it when it comes. You know, and I support the big homie Dr.Dre. Like, one of the big, I want to say this because one of the highlights of my whole music career is when I met Dre, and he told me that he was one of my fans. And so for Dre, for Eminem, to 50 Cent, DJ Khalil, any of these people of those calibers, you know, of work, show me love, just let me know I'm doing the right thing. So Detox gonna be crazy. Y'all ain't gonna be disappointed out of that.
So how you compare Detox to his previous music?
You can't compare the old Chronic to the new shit because that was timeless music. You know, when I think about Gin and Juice and I think about Nothing But a G Thing, that was when I was a shorty at that time period. So once this comes to pass and we think about the new single that Dre dropped, it's gonna capture what we're doing. So you can't really pinpoint shit like that. Whatever we're doing in the moment when we hear that, in 10 years from now, that's what's gonna, you know, be that pinpoint. So you know how this shit go. Shout out my city, Chi-Town, Wild Hunters, you know, 10-5, I love y'all to death. I want to shout out my family, you know, I want to shout out my whole support team, WYNT, Street Fam. I want to, you know, shout out everybody that support me. My Twitter actually is Kobe Honeycutt, Kobe Kokilla, Kobe Kokilla, and Facebook, Kobe Honeycutt. And like I said, keep on supporting me, and I promise you I will keep on giving you the music that you will enjoy. No gimmicks allowed. You know, just love me for me. I don't know how to sing and dance for you and, you know, all that goofy shit, but I will give you good music, and I will give you a heartfelt person every time you see me in this camera. So.